Hey, what's up guys? Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell to get notifications for any time that we come out with a new video on this channel. Well, today's video, we're going to be talking about a trending hashtag on Twitter, Make White Great Again. Thanks for watching. This is Inspiring Inquiry. Alright, so normally I don't like to spend too much time on Twitter and stuff. Usually when I'm on the internet, I'm spending my time either doing research or watching media or maybe even other YouTube creators or something like that. But today I jumped on Twitter for a little bit, and that's when I came across this that was trending. Make whites great again. What does that even mean? I don't know. So I clicked on it to see why in the hell something like this was trending on Twitter, and that's when I came across this picture. This picture is a picture of Derek Chauvin on the left. This is one of the cops involved in the Minneapolis incident in which tragically George Floyd lost his life due to the excessive use of force that the officers employed upon him. According to some of the users on Twitter, these pictures show Derek Chauvin. On the left, it shows him in the act in the incident in Minneapolis in which he had his knee in the back of George Floyd's neck. And on the right is another picture of him wearing a red hat that says, "Make whites great again." A play on the notorious Trump slogan, "Make America Great Again," as well as another picture that even shows him at a Trump rally wearing a shirt that says "Cops are for Trump." Well, you may be asking yourself, why exactly are you covering this type of thing on your channel if you're about misinformation? Well, the reason that I'm covering this on my channel is that the man on the right wearing the red hat that says "Make Whites Great Again," as well as the man at the Trump rally, actually isn't Chauvin. The man on the right happens to be somebody named Jonathan Lee Riches, a notorious troll of the internet and the legal system who has filed over 2,600 different lawsuits. Some of those lawsuits including people like former President George W. Bush, Britney Spears, Martha Stewart, the Somali pirates, and even Grand Theft Auto the game itself and its creators, according to Wikipedia. Now, I have to say that they do look a lot alike. And at first I was like, oh man, this guy already has a picture coming out to show that he's racist. Well, that's when I began to read some of the comments, and some of the people were on there saying that that's not him, that's a completely different guy. So I did some digging to see what I could find out on the person that they said who this was. That's when I came across Jonathan Lee Riches, even finding a Snopes article about this incident. Snopes.com claims that Rich does admit to being the man in the picture, but that originally the hat that he wore in the picture didn't read "Make Whites Great Again," and it in fact was doctored by Photoshop by somebody else who posted the picture. Snopes also claims that they did a check to see if there was any digital tampering, but said that they couldn't find anything to show that there was evidence of that. But they did say that there was a second photo posted on a social media account that was showing support for Gregory and Travis McMichael, the father and son duo involved in the Ahmaud Arbery case, who have been arrested in relation to this incident, which we've covered on other videos in this channel. Riches says that that was from a fake account. Honestly, I think the confusion came from the uncanny resemblance that the two men share and the racial nature of the incident that happened in Minneapolis. But mostly I think it might be due to the lack of diligence used by social media account users whenever they're trying to spread new information on the internet. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. Regardless of whether or not it was him wearing the hat or not, he's got a lot to answer for in regards to George Floyd and him losing his life based on the fact that he was pressing his knee into the back of his neck while he was on the ground crying out, saying that he couldn't breathe. And really, a whole video can be done on Riches himself and all the crazy shit that he's done in his life, as well as all the news coming out of Minneapolis right now. Protests have begun to pop up in Minneapolis where people are going out voicing their concerns on the use of force employed by the officers against George Floyd, which I'm also looking at to see if there's any videos that need to be done about the misinformation coming out around that case. Alright guys, so thank you for watching my video. I didn't really want to spend a whole hell of a lot of time on this, but be sure to like and subscribe if you found it useful at all, share if you found it informative, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking. Share your thoughts about this or the Ahmaud Arbery case or any of the other things that we have covered on this channel. I appreciate you watching. This is Inspiring Inquiry.